Oh, hello, patrons and readers and people who will watch this later. I'm keeping the video up here and can't help but look at myself. I mean, because there's issues with the video, so I just want to make sure it keeps recording. And because it's there, I won't help but be able to look at it. You know how it is. I pulled a card today from my bibliophilia. All the beauty of life is made up of light and shadow. Leo Tolstoy. That's pretty, yeah. Hey, it's a publisher's diary for April 17th, 2018. There's a lot going on. So right now I'm working on stuff for Ackerley Green Secret Society. I just finalized the covers for the Monarch Papers, volumes 1 and 2, and they're really good. I have to do a bunch of like bookkeeping stuff. I literally have to write down the amount of time I have to dedicate to it. Like I'm a child and I have to be structured and disciplined. And then I need to work on the site a little bit. Whenever I focus on one thing, I always feel like something's being neglected, and so I have to like pop back and forth. The big thing I'm working on this week, besides the Book of Briars and Ackerley Green Secret Society and final edits to the Monarch Papers, is finding a new assistant. I thought, maybe I could take some time to do that and not worry about it. But turns out I don't have a ton of time. It's already the middle of April. Devin is leaving at the end of July. And if I want to allow them to have some overlap time, I have to get started now. This thing is choking me. And so I placed an ad last week and I got over 200 applications. Just shy of 20 I have weeded it down to, and actually paused the job ad because it was too overwhelming. And so I have a good like 15 or 20 people that I'm gonna break down into sort of tiers of based on their skills and their interest in the company, and start interviewing people. That which is a huge undertaking, and I don't know if you know this, but I don't like talking to people, and so I mean, except for you guys, love talking to you guys. So I have to set all this up, and Devin's going to sit in with me. I don't know if we're maybe going to do like pre-screenings or something, but it's a lot, and it's not something I expected to do right now. These few months were really tight, and while I was super encouraging of Devin taking this opportunity or pursuing it, I had not planned for the alternative that he would get the job and leave. So that's that. There's also this side thing going on. I had this idea, this brainstorm for some future merchandise, and I'm really really pumped about it. And it's secret right now, but it's going to be an ongoing cool thing. And I can't give anything away right now until I feel like it's closer to being ready to go. And the minute I talk about something, I have to start doing it. I can't help it, and so I'm shutting my mouth right now. So yeah, so that's what's happening right now. Interviews a huge thing. So I'm going to start reaching out to people this week. We even have, what's interesting, a couple of people who were casual readers, who were casual mountaineers, who just happened to find the ad when they were looking for jobs. And so that is an interesting proposition. On the one hand, I want this job to be about the behind the fence stuff, project management, social media management, not necessarily front facing creative stuff. And so I'm trying to balance finding someone who's had administrative experience, but also social media, and maybe as a writer, but isn't looking to get into publishing because they have a book they want to sell. We're lousy with books. We're good with books. And by lousy, I mean like we have a lot of books. We're not lousy with books. I think we're pretty good with books. So that's been a balance, but it's interesting finding some people who already kind of know the story a little bit, which could be super helpful in the long run. Yeah, and so I am weeding through those and trying to figure out who to bring on and how quickly to do it. I would ostensibly like to have someone here by June. Because that will give us a transitionary period where Devin and this person are here together, and then we release Devin into the wilds of Japan, and he'll work on sort of longer term projects, like a newsletter that we're planning on launching this summer. A monthly Accurately Green newsletter, which has like a condensed synopsis of stuff that's happening, and merch and surprises and information that's only available there. And we're going to put that in Devin's lap and help him sort of curate that. So that's what's happening right now. But oh my God, these covers! I'm trying to figure out the best time to show them to you. I think maybe I'll do a town hall or a hangout soon. I love you guys, but hangouts make me super nervous, and I want to find a way that they don't make me nervous. Or maybe if they were like half an hour, like 45 minutes. But 90 minutes is a lot. And if it's like 9 o'clock at night, all day long, I'm nervous and stressing about the hangout. It's just me. It has nothing to do with you. I get nervous, and it'd be different if it was, a persona, or it's easy to hide behind Martin Rank, but when it's just me and you guys are like, well, what now? What's next? Entertain us. That's not how you are, but that's how I feel. But maybe I'll do something like that. That's why I loved the town hall, because I like to tippity tap on the keyboard and send words to you, not put my face in front of you. Live, that is. This I'm fine with. You can't say anything. So that's what's happening right now. Anything else? Anything else? Devin's in the office today. We have a ton of stuff to go over. I managed to erase this board, which had some top secret stuff on it. But otherwise, we're just trying to get 1,000,000 books launched, manage the Secret Society, and find a new Accurately Green assistant. Yeah, so that's it. I hope you have a wonderful. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but God knows I'm pretty against the wall as it is. But anyway, have a wonderful day, and I'm sure I'll see you soon. And until I do see you, wonder and magic and all that stuff.